In a small coastal town named Tisar lived two best friends, Arjun and Rahul. They had grown up together in this quiet town in Maharashtra. But today was different. Today was Arjun's 18th birthday. Rahul had planned something special for the occasion and decided to take Arjun to a deserted beach just before midnight. As the clock struck midnight, Rahul wished Arjun a happy birthday and pulled out a bottle of alcohol from his bag. Arjun was surprised as neither of them had ever touched alcohol before. Rahul explained that it was part of the birthday celebration and Arjun, eager for a new experience, and agreed. The two friends sat by the shore, drinking and enjoying their time. After a while, Rahul felt the need to use the bathroom and went to relieve himself next to a large peepal tree nearby. Drunk and unaware, Rahul didn't realize the significance of the tree. While Rahul was busy, a heavy stone fell on his head. He looked up at the tree but saw nothing unusual. Arjun, holding an empty bottle, came over and playfully threw the bottle at the peepal tree. The bottle shattered into pieces upon hitting the tree, and a strange airy sound filled the air, resembling an angry animal's growl. Both Arjun and Rahul were startled, but the sound eventually stopped. Rahul, now back, picked up a piece of the broken glass and scratched the initials A and R onto the tree trunk. He said this day will be unforgettable. As soon as he said that, the branches of the peepal tree started shaking violently and a large branch fell, striking Rahul on the head. Rahul collapsed unconsciously. Arjun's drunken haze cleared instantly. He rushed to Rahul, trying to revive him. At that moment, Arjun heard a strange noise behind him and turned to see a dark, shadowy figure with glowing blue eyes. Terrified, Arjun realized the figure was not human. As he tried to run, the figure attacked him and its long claw digging into his back. Screaming in pain, Arjun managed to escape and ran away. From a distance, Arjun saw the shadowy figure turns into a dark mist and enter Rahul's unconscious body. Rahul suddenly woke up, his eyes now glowing blue, and stood motionless. He then bent down, picked up a piece of broken glass and began carving the initials A and R onto his chest, just as he had done on the tree. Seeing this, Arjun was horrified. By 5 a.m., the sun began to rise, and as soon as the sunlight touched Rahul, he regained his senses, confused and frightened by the wounds on his chest. The two friends quietly returned home. That evening, Rahul felt seriously ill. Despite lying in bed, he couldn't sleep. Haunted by the image of dark figure, he heard the same terrifying growls from the tree in his room. Terrified, he covered himself with a blanket, but the noises soon stopped. When he removed the blanket, he saw the horrifying figure on the ceiling. It looked like a demonic entity with bark-like skin and a child's face. Before Rahul could react, the creature attacked him. Meanwhile, Arjun, deeply frightened, confided in his father about the terrifying events of the night. His father, a respected local priest, was horrified and realized that Munja, a vengeful spirit, had cursed them. Munja is said to be the spirit of a child who dies shortly after their head shaving ceremony and resided in peepal tree. If disturbed, Munja seeks vengeance. That night, Arjun and his father went to the peepal tree to perform a ritual. They conducted a solemn ceremony offering prayers and seeking forgiveness from Munja. As dawn broke, they returned home. After that day, Arjun never saw Munja again, but he had lost his closest friend. To this day, Arjun avoids alcohol and never goes near peepal tree after dark.